Today that Gyökeres has scored, see the way you're smiling.
I'm happy. I'm
not
happy.
even close. You're happy.
I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
I'm happy.
You guys just caught small Leeds United, relegation Leeds United.
Maybe you go play them now.
I'll play.
Man, you go play them.
No. We're talking Arsenal now.
Yeah,
But if you look at the first 10 to 15 minutes, this match was not looking like a match was going to end 5-0. I don't know what happened. Leeds United just lost. They just lost focus. And do you know what? Okay, let's banter aside. I think this is Daniel Farke's problem. If you remember his Norwich side, he brings that one kind of a free-flowing, expansive football. Okay, you're a small team. Play like a small team. You can't go to Arsenal and you want to express yourself.
Yeah, he said it before the match that they are not going to park. They are not going to park the balls.
They want to play from the back against Arsenal. Sometimes it makes me laugh.
No, like he literally said it in his pre-match press conference now that it's not in their DNA to park the ball, something. That's not how they play. That's not what brought them from the Championship to the Premier League. So they will not, abandon their own philosophy. I'm like, do you know what league you are in? If they were in their home, I would have said, okay, maybe home advantage or something. But they came to our home and you're saying you want to. Yeah, and you're saying you want to come and play ball at the Emirates. Like, bro, come on. You're no Man City.
I said this was the mistake he made when he was coaching Norwich.
It's crazy.
Twice. They had to let him go. They said the board were not really happy with him. Guy, you're in the Premier League. You have to adapt. You don't really have good Premier League players, so you need to adapt. But that's his business. Let's talk about Arsenal. What do you have to say? What do you have to say about Arsenal today? What do you have to say about ARTETA? Did he get everything right for you today? Guys, 2 wins. That's 2 wins in 2 games, 6 points. That's good. That's a good start for Arsenal.
Yeah, it is. My thoughts on the game. Will I say ARTETA got everything right? Not really. Like, when the match started, again, like you said, you could not have predicted that this match would have ended 5-0 because we're not moving the ball quickly enough. And these guys are coming out to play. They were not like sitting back too much, but our attacks were slow, so we're giving them time to like cover up defensively and kind of tighten up. If we had moved the ball like quick, we would have passed their defense a lot of times. Gyökeres was making runs, nobody was finding him. Odegaard was hesitant to release the ball when he was on the ball. And that brings me to like the injuries now. Like this was a perfect night when it comes to like football that we played, but 2 injuries to arguably our 2 most important players, and that's honestly it's terrible. But our transfer window, we had a good window. We brought in key players and players that can replace our best players when we need that. So now we have squad depth, and I don't think we're going to. Madueke can play on the right wing. He's a right winger. He can play on the left. So like we have players that can actually slot in and do a job for us. We have Merino. We have one.
If they get injured,
can replace Odegaard.
What if they get injured?
No, that's unfortunate now. But you can't have 3 backups or 4 backups. how your backup have backup? What are we doing here?
Yes, now you need to have a large squad. There are so many games. There are too many games now, so you need to have a large squad.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you are playing Champions League.
Exactly. I'm happy that we have. I'm happy that we have some kind of depth now, at least compared to last season. Last season, in this situation, who we have brought on? Sterling, bro. Please, man. Like, what is Sterling?
Don't disrespect Sterling, please.
Yeah. So
why are you disrespecting that guy?
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. My bad.
Disrespecting Sterling.
Yeah, so back to the game. Like, the thing about all these small clubs is they come like especially if the big team is playing at home, they just come there hoping they can get at least a draw out of that and go back to their house or something. But the thing is, once you score, they start thinking, okay, let's try and get 1 goal back. So they kind of open up. And this is a team that was already open. Like they were not trying to park the bus initially. They were already open, but now they had to go and try to attack us after we scored that set piece goal. Then you could see from the goal that Saka scored. Normally Saka would never be that free, but because they were trying to go and attack us, like they were spread. Saka had that freedom. When Timber played the ball in, Saka was 1-on-1 with a defender. He passed him, went, shot the ball, go. So that's the thing. Like scoring, scoring first is very important in football. It's very underrated, honestly speaking.
No, no, scoring
And
first.
it depends on your mindset. There's some teams that will score first and go and sit back. Yeah, there's some teams that score first and go and sit back. That's terrible. If you score first, the other team will have to like, okay, like you're forcing a reaction out of them. So now you're making them play the kind of ball you want them to play. So that was a good thing that we scored. They were able to get a goal early, and then from there it was just we didn't really stop. Once Saka got that second goal, I knew that this match was done.
But how long can
And
this
then Gyökeres as well.
how long
Like,
can this Stoke City
yeah.
style of football take you guys? Like, how far can it take you guys? This is your
What
Stoke
do you mean?
City. This is your set piece football now.
See, see. See, if he works, bro. Everything in the world wants to
But
have
can
our
it lead
set
you to the
pieces,
title?
and that's the truth.
You did
If
it
he
last
works, it
season.
works. It's
You
a
did it
source of
last
goal.
season. Wait, now you did it last season and you
No,
want
no,
to
no,
play it. So you want to
no,
beat again this season and win the title? Oh.
no. I mean, we can't depend on set pieces. I'm not saying we should depend on set pieces, but it's an avenue to score. Let's use it. But
Yeah.
I'm not saying that should be the only way we should score. Our match against Man U, we didn't play well. I will be the first person to tell you that we did not play well against Man U. But we got the win. I'm not saying that was a good match. Like, I was very angry watching that game. We played terrible football against Man U, but we somehow ended up with the win. And I feel like the 3 points at the end of the day is the most important thing.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
will look back at it and be like, yes, yeah, we played badly, but we won it. So I don't really know, Sha. We should not depend on set pieces, but score goals when you can. That's what's important.
okay. Now that you guys have won, Gyökeres scored 2 goals. That's good. Congratulations to Gyökeres. So what are your final thoughts? I'm not going to talk to you for long today. I'm not happy.
Final thoughts. It's sad that we lost Odegaard and Saka today. I hope their injuries are not that long. But yeah, against Anfield, at Anfield against Liverpool, I'm expecting Izzy to
You
make
guys
his
are going to
debut.
Anfield next.
So maybe you might see from yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm expecting a front three of Izzy, Gyökeres, and Noni Madueke. Whoever Arteta plays in the midfield, whether it be Ethan or Merino, I don't know, but I feel like now, like it's not as if this had happened last season, we lost Odegaard and Saka together in one match, it's been catastrophic. But now, like I can say we have some people that can, do a job for us in those positions. So I feel good about that. It's a step up from last season. So let's see what happens going forward.
All right, Terrence, thank you very much for joining me. See you next time.
Thank you.